with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's 2nd and 11. Cut out left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Juke the defender. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 37. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one gains 7. And the Titans will have a 1st down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Fulcon now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hooker will look to throw. This is complete to Gibbs.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Patrick going to motion over left. From the 40 on second down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Detroit! Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. Broke through the tackle. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Now Hooker. to Sam Laporta, touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
14. Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Levis. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hooker to throw. He's going deep. And in for the Detroit touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
This game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Titans trailing in the early going. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They motion Ridley over right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Levis now off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down from the red zone. Headed out right.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Pollard. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Raymond on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does! Touchdown! The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Levis. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Levis throwing again on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send a man in motion. Levis now on 1st down. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Levis throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long, here's Levis. He's got time here. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Patrick going to motion over left. Now here's Hooker. He lofts it deep left. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, a run with Pollard. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Levis here on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again! Brian Branch has it! And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
From the 17. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To throw his hooker. Complete beyond the marker. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Hooker set to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Dumped off to his running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Levis from the shotgun. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
From the gun, Levis. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. That's taken in by Samuel. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Levis. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. That throw finds Okonkwo. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Samuel. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Hooker. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Option play. Here's Montgomery. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Bates down for the Lions field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business. But it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week specifically because of that miss. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rusher for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Levis now on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Levis throwing again. Completed to Pollard. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Titans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Dump off caught by his back. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. 1st down, ball at the 36. A give left side for Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Titans.
Levis here on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Levis to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Shotgun now for Levis. Caught by Pollard. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Levis. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.
That ultra ground move, riding in the year, I use tighten up, you lose. I approve, I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DM, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them Tina with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You right, she was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing, I just caught up. Then she got me paying nails, calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Strands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so blowing the
Bands of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
It's all
like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a wheels in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing